tell you the top 5 things to do in Cabo. Cabo San Lucas, also known as Cabo, is located in the Baja California Peninsula in Mexico. Because this is a super fun and awesome city to go visit, there are so many things to do. But I'm gonna make your job easier and just tell you what are the top 5 things to do while you're in Cabo. I'm gonna start off with one of the least expected activities, which is riding camels. Yes, you can in fact ride camels while in Mexico. And this super fun amusement park called Wild Canyon offers this as part of their Camel Quest Adventure Pack. And you can basically ride a camel, get to meet their camels, which are camels that were rescued mainly from circuses, which is super cool. All of their camels are so nice and they're so cute, and it is definitely a really cool experience and one that you can take home and tell stories about, because it's really not something that you would expect. Hey, I went to Mexico and rode a couple camels. You don't hear that every day. If you're feeling a little bit more adventurous, then you should check out the Cactus ATV tours. You can drive an ATV or a Razor, and you can drive through the Mexican desert as well as along the Pacific coastline. I'm gonna tell you, this was my first time driving one of these things, and I was a little bit scared, but once I got to Cactus ATV tours, they made me feel super comfortable, and when I got behind the wheel and just started driving along the ocean, I was like, okay, I can do this a few more times in my life. Super fun, definitely do not miss out on that. Speaking of the ocean, you are probably going to Cabo because you want to take a dip in the water. So my recommendation is make it a little bit more exciting by going snorkeling. Personally, I went with Cabo Expeditions and they took us to 2 different beaches, and all of the employees were super nice, and aside from snorkeling, we actually got to see some whales. This was extremely exciting and unexpected, so you should definitely check out some snorkeling tours while you're there in Cabo, because you never know what you're gonna get. You could see turtles, you could see fishes, you could see sharks, you could see whales, who knows? This next activity is one that I had been dreaming about for a super duper long time, and I got to join Sunrider Tours in Cabo and make this dream a reality. And that is swimming with whale sharks. Yeah, this is something that I will never forget and made a huge impact on my life. And I definitely recommend it to anybody if you get the chance to swim with these giant and beautiful creatures, then you need to take that chance and go do it. Trust me, you're not gonna regret it, and it is an amazing experience. If all of these activities sound a little bit too adventurous for your taste, then you should head to the small town of Solace Santos. Solace Santos is located about an hour drive north of Cabo San Lucas, and this town is home to Hotel California. Yes, the Hotel California from the song. Aside from doing a little bit of sightseeing in the town, the number one thing to do there is head to the coastline and check out the release of baby turtles into the wild. This is something that happens every evening thanks to an organization there that collects all of the turtle eggs and incubates them until they are ready to hatch. And once they hatch, they collect all of the turtles and help them go back into the ocean and go out and hopefully live their adult lives. This is a super magical moment for those of you who appreciate animal conservation, and even those of you who just love baby animals and just want to see something cute and beautiful happen. This is a really peaceful activity because aside from the turtles being released into the wild and safely making it into the ocean, you also get to witness the beautiful sunset of the West Coast. And it is just, honestly, the only word that I can use for this is magical. It is truly a magical moment. Those are my top 5 things to do in Cabo. Be sure to check out my playlist from Mexico so that you can see the full-length videos of all these activities and many more so that you can see what you can do in Cabo or in Mexico. Leave me a comment down below letting me know if you have ever been to Mexico or if you have any plans to go to Cabo or Mexico. I definitely want to know, so leave me a comment. And if you're new here, my name is Romina, and I make a whole bunch of videos every single week, so you don't want to miss out on that. I know you don't. So hit the subscribe button. And if you're already subscribed because you're awesome, then hit that little bell that's next to the subscribe button, because that will send you a notification every time I go live or upload a video. If you enjoyed this video, then please give me a thumbs up to let me know. For now, I'm gonna go. So I will see you when I see you. Bye. This video was made possible by my patrons over at patreon.com/redromina. If you like what I do, become a patron and be a part of the exploration.